Well, hello my wonderful friends and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Emily from Emily Cromwell Designs and I design colorful and happy bookish merch for readers. I'm back. Your girl is now a married woman now. I'm back. I had my wedding. I am finally back from my shop break. I missed you guys so much. Can I just tell you that? I mean, I had an amazing time. I really needed that break before and after the wedding because I didn't know how much it would take out of me, but it was the best time. Literally the best day of my entire life. The whole weekend better than I had hoped, but I missed you so much. I am actually really excited to be back. This is my first day back in the studio filming. Today is June 18th and I'm trying to ease back into things. I will say that like the past week has been a lot for me. One, because today is my first day back to work, so I'm trying to like transition from bride mode to small business owner mode, and it's surprisingly a lot harder to do than I thought it would be. Also because I have been in an absolute creative rut. Like, I had pictured that once we got back from our mini moon, because we're not taking our full-blown honeymoon until next spring. We just had like a three or so day mini moon after the wedding. I wanted to take time off even after that just to have like some quiet downtime to draw and do all that. And I really didn't start drawing until like 2 days ago. I've been in a major creative rut. I didn't expect myself to be in that, but like leading up to the wedding, I kept seeing like all this stuff posted about like post-wedding blues, post-wedding depression, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna have that. Like, I'll be fine. Like, I'm just gonna be like overjoyed with just how amazing the day is gonna be. And I think because the wedding day was as amazing as it was, and because like we had a full like 3 to 4 day immersive wedding weekend with all of our closest friends and family that came up for a destination Maine wedding, and we all stayed at this inn that we had all to ourselves. And I have a really hard time with transitions, so transitioning out from that when how great it was, and then the wedding day and it just being beyond my wildest dreams, I just like got like really depressed and really sad because I had spent like a year and a half planning this wedding to my best friend, and for a whole year and a half my whole like identity was a bride, and going decor shopping, emailing vendors, and planning all the decor, planning the playlists for different parts of the day, picking out songs, dress fittings, all this fun stuff. And then after a day it all just stopped and went silent, and it was really hard for me to transition out of that. I was just building up to it, and we had it and it was perfect, and then I just got so sad that we couldn't relive that day again outside of looking at pictures and videos, which I have been doing, both Chris and I, because even he was sad to come home because it was just so perfect. So I've just been, that like sadness I started feeling really put me into a creative rut, and I wasn't able to get as much drawing done as I wanted to, but I'm feeling better. I'm easing back into my normal everyday life again, and I'm doing a lot better, so I'm feeling more positive. And today is my first day back at work. I'm feeling ready to start tackling things. I came down here, I kind of tried to clean things before I left, but then I came down and I got a lot delivered while I was gone because I tried to get a lot of new designs and products ordered before the wedding so that when I came back I was able to do a launch soon. So I mean, guys, we got book sleeves galore over here. We have new products for a totally top secret launch that I'm going to tell you about probably in another week or two. I'm just waiting on one more thing to get here, and then I got a bunch of stuff delivered for a new strawberry collection that well, it's not new, but like the strawberry designs from the May monthly bookmark and sticker club, I'm expanding on that and doing a whole collection around that. So we got a lot of stuff and there's boxes everywhere as per usual. So feels good to be back. Nothing has changed except this on my finger. So I just wanted to start off the video by just being honest about kind of like where my headspace is at, because I just wanted to be real. You guys know I just love to be open and honest and real with you guys. I am over the moon to be married to my best friend. Like, I couldn't be happier. We're talking about like all these like fun weekend trips we want to do and day trips, because like if you watched our live stream you probably heard in my vows to him talking about like spontaneous day trips and stuff. Like, that's just like what we love to do together, is just day trips and just exploring places, and we have all these fun plans for the summer that we're gonna do. So I'm excited about that, and I'm looking forward to that, and I'm just married to my best friend, and it's just like the best thing I ever could have hoped for. Anyways, we have, let's see, 591 open orders. A lot of those are the monthly clubs. So monthly bookmark club, monthly sticker club. My mom had started packing those. They're pretty much like, I think she's like 3/4 of the way through. No, let me back up. She's like 1/3 of the way through with getting things shipped. And then she's like 3/4 of the way through of getting the bookmarks and stickers like pre-packaged. So today I need to go through and just like keep packing those up. But what I want to do before getting into the monthly clubs is, like I mentioned, I have a lot of book sleeves that got delivered, and I want to go through and unbox those, get those counted, because I want to have a book sleeve launch very, very soon. And by the end of this video, I will have a book sleeve launch date for you guys. I have a couple different book sleeves, so I'm just having to figure out like groupings together, like what looks cute together. So it's not just like totally like random designs thrown together. So I don't even know what's in these boxes. I think I have 3 boxes that got delivered, so I want to go through that. So let's do that first, and then we're gonna jump into the monthly clubs, and I am so excited to be back with you guys. I missed you, and let's get back into it. So really quick before we do the book sleeves, I actually wanted to show you the designs for the June monthly bookmark and sticker clubs. So these are the 3 bookmarks that everybody gets in that set, and this is my favorite one from the set. And if you didn't know, this set was actually, I did it inspired based off of June being Chris and I's wedding month, and that we were getting married in a coastal setting. So I just wanted to like do some coastal vibes without it being like wedding related, so that everybody could enjoy it. And then for the sticker club, you get this sticker sheet and then 2 individual stickers. So that is what we will work on doing after we get through the book sleeves. But like I said, we have like 3 big boxes to go through. Might have to do some reorganizing to figure out where I want to put them. I have a lot of work ahead of me. I mean, I got grab bags I need to do because my grab bag bin is overflowing. Like, majorly overflowing. So I have a lot of work ahead of me the next few weeks. But I'm up for the challenge! Oh, that came out cute. Alright, so you can probably tell Mom is buying labels for the monthly bookmark and sticker clubs. So she's back in the studio too. She's getting labels bought, and I just finished all the book sleeves. So I got everything unboxed, I got everything counted, quality checked, and I think you guys are going to be excited. So I was going to say I don't have a launch date for these yet, but I should probably come up with one right now because I'm going to show them to you. So hold the phone, literally. Let's see, I'll do it. Actually, yeah, by when this video goes up. So let's do Thursday, June 26th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time is going to be my next book sleeve launch. Feels weird because I haven't done a launch in a very long time, so I feel like out of the loop of things. I gotta remember my groove. But for that launch, I'm very excited. This is gonna be a huge book sleeve launch because this is going to be all the designs from the Rainy Day box, which was my April Emily Cromwell Designs box. So I'm super excited about these. And I've been like keeping this a secret for about like 2 or 3 months that I've been planning to do this book sleeve launch. So the first one, which I think you're going to be excited about, is the Rainy Day Library is going to be available as a book sleeve. And then we have the Rainy Day Readers Club. Quick thing I'll note about this one is that for some reason, anytime you get a large amount of dark colored fabric printed, it sometimes can be like a little bit streaky. It's not like a crazy amount, but you may notice like a few little streaks, but it's so cute. So that's the Rainy Day Readers Club. And then we have the rainbow pattern, which this was a washi tape design, but I thought it would make like a fun toss pattern. So these are the 3 book sleeves that are going to be launching. What date did I say?
26th.
Thank you. Thursday, June 26th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And there's going to be a lot, like a lot of all these. All these are going to be available in my usual 3 sizes. So we have small, medium, and large. Small is 6 by 8 inches, medium is 8 by 10 inches, and large is 9 by 11, right? Yeah, 9 by...
You're right.
Does that sound right?
Okay. They're gorgeous.
Thank you. 9 by 11 inches. So yeah, let me know which book sleeve you're most excited about. And I'm going to pivot a little bit and jump on over into continuing to pack up the clubs like Mom's been doing all this week. So let's dive into that because we have a lot of those orders to pack. So I think I'm getting back in the hang of things. I got a bunch of these packed already. My mom had already started, like, we have like a very different system of packing the clubs, I'll like pack as I go, and she'll like pre-pack things in batches. So I got a bit thrown off when I started because I like to do it a different way, but I'm like halfway through her pre-packed stuff that she did, but I've gotten a lot of the orders packed already. So I think this was like the perfect task to like get me back into packing orders, because I can just like ease into it, because monthly clubs are easier for me to pack because I'm just sitting in the same place just pulling products, where other orders I'm like making magnetic bookmarks on the really loud machine. I'm running around the studio to get things and I get more tired easily. So I think this was a good first day back to like ease back into getting all the orders packed and not just jumping straight into like one of my crazy days where it's just like madness and chaos in the studio. So it worked out pretty good. So it's noon right now, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break to post on social media. I've been trying to get back into posting like my usual videos on social media. I was posting like wedding videos and photos like every day after the wedding, and yesterday was actually my first day posting like a regular business one, and I was like I just want to keep sharing wedding pictures and videos, but I'm starting to ease back into it. Today's actually also my first day, not just of filming for YouTube, but trying to film a short form video for Instagram and YouTube Shorts. So I'm getting back into it. Slowly but surely, I'm getting back into it. Alright guys, so that is all I'm going to be able to get to today. That was my first day done after being on my shop break. So I am so happy to be back. We still have another day or two together, so don't go anywhere yet. But I am done with my first day. Oh my gosh, it just feels so good to be back. Can I just say that? So I'm getting in the groove again. I'm feeling like I'm getting back into the groove, getting my systems down again, and I'm just excited. So I will see you guys tomorrow because we have even more that we have to do. So don't go anywhere. Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. I am over the moon this morning because I have something very exciting to share with you guys. And I'm just really excited. I'm like really excited. So some big changes are happening tomorrow. I mean, it's something I've been hinting at for a while. After Chris and I got married, there was one thing in particular especially after the edition was finished that we promised each other that we wanted to do. And I am very excited. Oh my gosh, I might get tears talking about it because I'm just so over the moon. So I am very excited to let you guys know that Toby is officially getting a baby sister, and we are going to pick up our new fur baby tomorrow. Our adoption application was just approved yesterday evening. I got the email saying congratulations, the cat you want is yours, and Chris and I are going to be expanding our family, and we are adopting a 12-week-old little baby kitten. I am over the moon. I'm so excited. I mean, you probably already know this about me, but I cannot tell you how much I love cats. Like, cats are my whole world. I love cats. I have had a cat ever since the day I was born. I've never gone without a cat. I adore cats so much. I wish I could save them all. I get heartbroken every time I see cats for adoption because I just want all of them. Like, I just want them all. And it was really hard throughout this process to narrow down who we wanted. It's kind of funny because I went into this, it's kind of like a full circle moment, but I went into this moment kind of being like, oh, maybe I'll want another gray kitten because my beloved Misty, who you can see her little stuffed animal right here, who was my soulmate cat, who I had for 16 and a half years from age 10 all the way up into my mid-20s. And she had passed away January of 2021, and her passing crushed something inside of me, to put it simply, because ever since she passed, I've just had like this big hole in my heart, and I know no other cat will ever fill it. Toby's done a good job. No other cat will ever be Misty for me. I had gone into this being like, oh, maybe I'll get another gray kitty, and it's just funny because I saw this cat, and she's not gray at all. She is like a little creamsicle cat. She's white and light orange, and she's the sweetest little thing. Her little face, I saw her, I was like, she's so sweet. And it's just so funny because I went in and I adopted the opposite of the cat I thought I wanted, and the same thing happened when I adopted Misty. When I went in to adopt Misty, my childhood cat Jebby, who was an all orange kitty, and I went in there to the shelter and I saw this little gray fluff ball, and I was like, I want that one. And it's just so funny now how all these years later it just rolls reversed, where now it's like there's a little orange one that I want. So it's just funny how things work. And I will be carrying on the tradition though of an M name for her, because obviously my kitty that had passed was Misty, so I'm gonna be naming her Melody. So we're gonna have a little Melody. Chris and I go pick her up tomorrow afternoon. I cannot wait for you to meet her. You are going to meet her in my next studio vlog. I'm so excited. She is 12 weeks old. She was born in March of this year, and she is a whopping 2.4 pounds. She is a baby, and I'm so excited. I'm just so excited to just have a little baby to take care of, because like for Chris and I, we don't want to have any kids, we just want fur babies. So for us, this is our baby, so we are just so over the moon. We went shopping at PetSmart last night. We got all sorts of stuff for her. We're just gonna spoil her rotten, and I'm so excited. I'm hoping Toby loves her. I have a plan in place to introduce them to each other slowly over time, and gonna give him all the kitty lovings and remind him how special he is through it, so they both know that they're both equally loved. And I'm just really excited. So I just wanted to share that life update with you guys because our little family is expanding. So tomorrow's gonna be a half day for me because I need to pick her up at 4. She is currently about like 2 hours away from where we are, so I have to leave like middle of the day tomorrow to go pick her up. So today we need to try to finish packing the June, is it June? Yeah, June monthly bookmark and sticker clubs. I want today, if not today, I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow morning, but I need to photograph all those book sleeves that we unboxed yesterday because I need to get everything set up for that launch that I'm gonna be doing the day after this video goes up. It's so funny, I'm so out of like my groove with launches and stuff that I'm like how soon do I start promoting it again? When do I do this? When do I do this? And like my brain is like all frazzled and over the place. But I'm ready to get back into things. So I'm pretty much almost caught up on the clubs. I have probably just under 100 orders left to do. I think we had over like 400, so we're doing pretty good. So I'm gonna work on doing that. I need to print out the rest of the orders, get the laminators heated up. And then it's just me down here today, so I'm gonna probably just put on an audiobook because when I left to go get married, I was still in the middle of the Beast of the Briar audiobook and I missed it. I'm like, I kept thinking of the book. I'm like, I wonder what the characters are doing now. And I missed the audiobook, so I'm gonna put that on, listen to that all day, and just work on getting some more orders packed. So I'm actually making a lot better progress on the monthly clubs today than I thought I would. Like, that's all I have left. So we're definitely finishing those today, which is awesome. Because that means I either have this afternoon open or tomorrow open to get all the book sleeves photographed. And then I can start packing shop orders tomorrow that came in while I was on my break. So that makes me really happy because I've just been like itching to get all these orders done. So I'm so glad that things are moving along. And I have my mom to thank for that because while I was on my break, she was working hard every day, like pre-packing things, starting to get some of them shipped and everything. So I'm just like finishing the things that haven't been done yet. So I'm happy. And yeah, I have a couple more that I have to laminate. And then I don't know yet when I'm doing the book sleeves because I also have to devote a lot of time tonight to kitten proofing my house. So, because we're gonna have a wild little baby kitten running around the house, which I'm so excited for. Like the little meows and the purrs. I'm so excited. Our foster has been like texting me pictures and videos of her because she's had her for like a few days now. She's been telling me that this kitty is the nicest, friendliest, and the prettiest cat she's ever fostered, and it just like makes me so giddy and so excited. And she's like, she loves to purr, she loves to play, she's like really lovey and loves to like curl up in your lap. I'm like, Yay! I'm so excited. I'm just like, all I have on the brain is just like kitten and getting the house ready for her and bringing her home tomorrow, going to pick her up, and I just can't wait. I'm literally counting down like the seconds until I get to go pick her up. I can't wait. Also, I am only 1.5 days back into working and my neck pain is already back in full force. I was like really lucky when I was off work. I had no neck pain. It was awesome. And then I woke up this morning after packing these all day and I was like, oh, it's back. So it's just like the movement of looking down is what it is. So I'm trying to like keep my head up like this and like not look down a lot. Obviously it's a little bit hard because I'm doing task work on a table, but I'm trying to hold my head up like this. It's not a full-blown headache yet, but I feel it like leaning into that territory, so I'm trying to like prevent it before a full-blown thing happens. But good news is I have something to look forward to every night now because it is officially Love Island USA season. And I don't know if anybody else watches it, but like the drama. Holy moly. I'm like, what is going on? But it's, I'm obsessed with the whole Love Island franchise. Like, I just love it. And I get especially excited for the USA version because I get to watch it like live every single day at 9 p.m. because it's like in real time happening for the people that are on the show. So it's just like so cool. I love this show so much. So I'm always excited when it comes out. And then the final season of Summer I Turned Pretty comes out in July and I'm like, it better end how I want it to end. Team Conrad right here. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be very unhappy. I mean, I read the book, so I know how the books end, so hopefully it follows the book ending. We shall see. I'm just so excited. I feel like it's just like really fun right now because like all my favorite shows are coming out, and then there's the new Jurassic World movie in July, and Chris and I are huge Jurassic World fans, so we're gonna have like a date night to the drive-in. So excited. So anyways, I'm just babbling because I'm currently laminating bookmarks at the moment, and that usually takes me a hot minute to do, and I just wanted to talk to you for a second while I was doing those. But I'm gonna get back to finishing these, and then we're gonna be finishing packing up all the clubs, and then we are gonna be good to go. Also, can't tell I'm still laminating. I forgot to tell you guys when I started the video today, because I was so excited about my kitten, is that I have officially finished all the designs for the July Emily Cromwell Designs box, and I really think you guys are gonna love it. I can't show you everything, or, well, anything yet, because the official design reveal date isn't until June 27th, and this video goes up June 25th. However, I am going to be posting it in the community tab on the 27th, and then I'll show it in the next studio vlog. But I'm really excited to show you guys everything. So I can tell you the theme. The theme is Read Between the Waves, and I'm actually really excited about it. So last year for July, I did, what did I call it? I don't know if I did Ocean Library, Oasis, or something like that was the name. And I'm kind of doing like a part 2 around that theme because I really, what did I do here? Who do you belong to? What? I don't know where this bookmark came from. This is why I can't talk and do things. Why do I have 2 of the same one? What? Girl. But we're doing like a part 2 on that, where if you remember the colors and kind of like the overall design vibe from that last year. It's kind of like a part 2, so there's gonna be sea turtles, some jellyfish, and under an ocean, like little like reading nook, and it's just like really cute stuff I'm really excited about. So I can't tell you the products that are gonna be in that box. So that box has, it's a book sleeve, a size small book sleeve, a book review notepad, which I haven't done in a long time, a magnetic bookmark, notepad, sticky notes, and then I'm doing another wide bookmark so that I can have more drawing space for the design, and I am in love with it. Like, especially the wide bookmark design, but like the whole box, just the vibe of it is so fun, and it's just so like cute and coastal and like beachy vibes, but like in my usual like whimsical style, and I'm just over the moon. and I can't wait to show you. So just a little sneak peek. So that box is currently available for pre-order if you would like to pre-order one for seeing the designs, but if you want to wait till the designs are up, those are going to be up June 27th. And I can't wait for you to see it. Alright, I am all done packing up the clubs. It is about 2 p.m. or so, so that's done. I'm so excited. So that's all done. I am gonna head upstairs. I'm gonna take a quick early dinner, late lunch break, and then I think I'm actually gonna start sketching out and drawing the designs for the July monthly bookmark and sticker clubs. Don't know exactly what I want to do yet, but I know I at least want it to be cat themed, because with adopting Melody, and you guys know that I love to draw my cats as inspiration for my designs, and I love cats so much that I think it'd be really fun as a fun way to introduce her into my creative illustrated world. Is I want to illustrate her and have her be in the July set and just have it be like a fun cat theme set. So I don't know what direction I'm going with it yet, whether it's going to be summery or if it's just going to be everyday cat themed. I'm not sure, but we will figure it out together. And let's go get started on that. So, you might notice that we didn't get to do much drawing, and that is because I ended up getting one of my really bad neck headaches, and it's still here. It's been going on for several hours at this point. So I'm just gonna head to bed. I have a sink full of dishes I have to do. I have so much other stuff to do, but I can't do it. It's like a 10 out of 10 pain level, and I'm really nauseous and dizzy from it, so I'm just gonna go to bed. And we're gonna get up tomorrow. We have book sleeves to photograph. We have orders to pack, and then I'm gonna have to have a half day tomorrow because then I gotta go pick up my new baby kitten. I'm so excited. Good morning! Happy Friday. I am all pain-free today. I'm feeling a lot better, so I'll take it. It's a win. I'm excited. Getting down here a little bit later than usual today. It is 10:25, and I also have to leave early today too, at like 2:30 to go pick up my new kitty. So I've been cat-proofing my house all morning, getting a little room set up for her for the transition phase, and I'm just so ready. I'm so excited. So this morning, the first thing I want to do is work on taking pictures of all the new book sleeves. I have 5 total different book sleeve designs, but 2 of them don't go along with the theme we just got, which is all the rainy day designs. So I want to do the rainy day designs actually first, and that's the launch that I told you guys about at the beginning of the video, which is happening Thursday, June 26th at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So I want to photograph those. Oh, I just realized I need video content, but I need books for that. Well, I don't feel like going upstairs. I'll figure something out, but get video content for the book sleeves, and then I printed out a couple orders that I want to work on just to start getting back in the groove of getting shop orders done since all the monthly bookmark and sticker club orders are done. And then I have, speaking of the monthly clubs, I have 2 out of the 3 bookmarks sketched out. I know what I want to do for the 3rd one, I just haven't sketched it yet because I just got in so much pain yesterday, I could not do it. So I'm hoping though that I'll have enough time to draw it this weekend because I'm going to be very preoccupied with a new baby. So we'll see if I can get some drawing done. Fingers crossed. I'll probably do it in her nap time. But so let's get, I got to clean that table off a little bit, but then we're going to photograph the book sleeves and try to get everything on my to-do list done before we have to leave today. So something that I like to do in all of my product photography that you've probably seen if you're familiar with my website, or if you watched my videos, because it's almost in all my launch prep videos, I have a little photography prop cart here, and I just keep a bunch of like little charms and fake flowers and sometimes a book or 2 to use for like book sleeve photos or like bookmark photos and stuff. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the like rainy day book sleeve design. So I don't have a lot of like rainy charms. The only thing I really have, and there's only a few of these, are these little cloud charms. But I think that'd be really cute because, you know, rain clouds. So we'll do these. I have these little stars. I don't think it matches the vibe, but I think maybe clouds and flowers could be really cute. So I have this big bag of flowers, and then I like to play around with like different sizes so it's not just all like one uniform size. There's like a variety, but I think maybe this small bag, if it'll pick it up, there we go, the small bag of flowers. So I'm gonna do like this combo. I think that could be cute. I have these like felt ball things too. I could maybe do some, I don't know. We'll try it. We'll get these out. I don't think I'm gonna do flowers, like actual like fake flowers with these. I think I'm just gonna do charms. So we'll do that. I really want a book. I just don't want to go upstairs. I might have to, because I really just want to like do a reel of like showing the books going in the sleeves. So let me go grab some books. Hold on. Okay, so I got these 3. I think the color combos will look really good with the books. I love this cover. I love this cover. Just the colors of it are awesome. And we got this one and then this one. So I think visually the colors look really cool with the book sleeves. So let's get those photographed. And I'm excited. I haven't done like a product photo shoot in a very long time. Like a very, very, very long time. Like months. And I'm very excited. So let's do it. Alright, book sleeves are all photographed. I just need to do like an opening intro clip because I'm thinking I want to do 2 different reels for promoting the book sleeves just to help me like get back into the groove of things, and I haven't had a launch in a while, so I just kind of want to promote it as much as possible. So I'm going to do one short form video where it's set to music, just kind of like a aesthetics type video, and then another video where it's going to be a voiceover like talking about getting back into the groove of things and my first launch since my break, and really my first launch in like 2 months or so. So I want to do a video clip of me like walking in with the book sleeves, and then I'll be able to like put the voiceover clips together at a later date, like sometime this weekend. But then once I get that clip, then we're good to go to start packing orders, and it's almost 12. So we have about 2 hours left. So let's film that clip, and we have some magnetic bookmarks we have to make. I haven't made magnetic bookmarks in like 3 weeks or so. So let's get to it. Alright, let's hope that turned out cute. So we just have this stack of orders left to do today, and then we are all done for the day because I have to head out to go pick up my new baby kitten. I'm so excited. The foster just sent me a picture of her, and she like looks like she's like just sitting there waiting for us to come, and I'm so excited. Oh, I can't wait. So let's get these packed up, and then I have to head out. Alright my friends, that is actually going to bring us to the end of today's video. I just finished packing all the orders that we needed to today, so we did good. Thank you so much for keeping me company as always. I am off because I have to go pick up my new baby kitten because our little family is growing and you're going to get to meet her in the next video. So keep an eye out for that. I cannot wait for you guys to meet little Melody. I just cannot wait. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've only said that like 500 times this video that I'm very excited, but one more time, I'm very excited. So just a reminder that I am going to be having a book sleeve launch this Thursday, June 26th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, featuring these 3 sleeves. So we have the Rainy Day Library print. Here she is. Let her have her moment here. And then we have the Rainy Day Readers Club print. And then we have the Rainbow Book Stack pattern design as well. So like I said, these are going to be available in our usual 3 sizes, small, medium, or large. And I did get a lot of these made. So hopefully everybody that wants one will be able to get one. If you made it to the end of today's video, the word of the week, if you'd like to comment it, let's see. I know what it's going to be. Let's have the word of the week be Melody because that is my new kitten's name. So as always, I just want to thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me. I am so happy to be back in the studio and I feel like I got back in my groove. I had a little bit of a slow start, but I feel like I'm back into it. I'm so excited to be packing your orders again. I am doing a lot behind the scenes that you haven't seen of prepping for some big upcoming launches coming up this summer, and I'm just really over the moon excited to be able to finally share those with you very, very soon. I'm just waiting on one final shipment to get here, which is like over $2,000 worth of new products. And that should get here hopefully next week. Hopefully. Keep your fingers crossed for me, please. But as soon as that gets here, I'll be able to start doing that. So we have some fun, exciting things coming up. And actually, yeah, in the next video as well, I will be revealing the July Emily Cromwell Designs box and also the July monthly bookmark and sticker club design. So we have a lot going on. We got a lot going on. We are back at it, friends. I am back. The shop is officially open and I'm so excited to pack all of your orders and design some more happy bookish designs for you guys. So I'm heading out. I think Chris is like 5 minutes away from home and I'm gonna go pick up my new baby kitten. So I will see you guys next time. And as always, I hope you guys are doing amazing and I hope you are reading some even more amazing books. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!